The SpongeBob SquarePants Joke Book. Why can't you trust SpongeBob? He always gives you a square deal. What does SpongeBob eat 3 times a day? A square meal. What's the secret to wearing clothes underwater? You have to water your pants every day. Which sea will make it go ape? The chimpanzee. Knock knock. Who's there? It's wet. Sweat who? It's wet down here, isn't it? Hey, Mrs. Puff. Why did the fish stay home from school? She was feeling a little under the water. Why was SpongeBob getting so much trouble? Because he's always in deep water. Where does SpongeBob sleep? In a waterbed. Knock knock. Who's there? Water. Water who? What are you doing, Squidward? Were you such a happy baby, Patrick? Yes, because I know someday I'd be a star. What kind of star is Patrick? The kind that's not very bright. What do you get when you cross the square and the pig? The octopus. What do you get when you cross the squid and the parrot? A squawktopus. Who robs banks and shoots ink? Billy the squid. A shellfish worm? No, they're clammy. What would Sandy be if she got her picture in a magazine? A cover squirrel. What did SpongeBob say after he fell in the dough? I'm ready! Who cleans the rooms at the Bikini Bottom Hotel? Mermaids. What has a girl's head? A fish's tail and talks very softly. A mermaid. What has a cat's head and a fish's tail? A mermaid. What has 2 seats and sticks to run the water walks? A barnacle built for 2. What do his friends sing on SpongeBob's birthday? For he's a giant yellow. How does SpongeBob learn about new parts of the ocean? He liked it all so good. Why did the seal always get Irish grades? He was a sea lion. What's big and gray and lives underwater? An elephant. How did Patrick run his bubble test? He blew it. Who's the best dressed sea creature in the ocean? The swordfish. He always looks sharp. What do you get when you cross a fish and a grizzly bear? A barracuda. Which fish is the cheesiest? The barracuda. Which fish is the smelliest? The stingray. Why did SpongeBob chase the stinging fish? He wanted to catch some rays. Why did the stingray speak to the driver? He wanted to have a man-to-man talk. What do you get when you cross the shellfish and the rabbit? The oyster bunny. What do you get when you cross the scary and the net-eater? An odd shark. What got to the beach first? The little wave or the big wave? In the end, they were tied. How did the wave feel out hitting the beach? He was fit to be tied. Why did the scary fish always swim by himself? He wanted a load shark. Which sea creatures make the best sandwiches? The peanut butter and jellyfish. Where do fish like to go on vacation? Finland! What will happen if the plankton planks the wall? He'll be turning whale. Which whale is the saddest? The blue whale. Which book is every fish's favorite? Huckleberry Finn. Why does Patrick think octopi are sweet? He heard they're covered with suckers. What do you call an underwater sheep? A scuba diver. How did Sunny feel when she first reached Bikini Bottom? She was floored. What is every porpoise's favorite musical? Guys and Dolphins. Where did SpongeBob tear his SquarePants? In a riptide. Knock knock. Who's there? Can't you open the door? Oops. What do you use to catch starfish? A film wheel. What do you use to catch electric eels? A lightning rod. Why did the fisherman keep catching drapes? He was using a curtain rod. Why did the ocean flood the stadium? It was doing the wave. Why did Plankton punch the sand? He wanted to hit the beach. What does SpongeBob use to write home for the beach? Sandpaper. Knock knock. Who's there? Seaweed. Seaweed. Who? Seaweed. Come in. If you open the door. Where did the seaweed find a job? In the Kelp Wanted ads. Why did SpongeBob salute his house? He wanted to have a crab. How did the Jerry find the fish? Guilty. What game do every fish love to play? Salmon says, which fish is the funniest? The cartooner. What's Gary like first thing in the morning? A little sluggish. What happened when SpongeBob wanted his pet scale? He got carried away. How did SpongeBob get across the beach so quickly? He took a shortcut. How do you stop a fish stampede? Hit him off at the pass. Knock knock. Who's there? Pour us who? Pour us something to drink. We're thirsty. When SpongeBob's neighbor talks, what comes out of his mouth? Squidwards. What does Patrick listen to in his home? Rock music. What do you use to cut the ocean? A seesaw. What do you get when you cross the name and across the end? A chimpanzee. Why did the car stand on his head? He wanted to turn over a new reef. Why don't little fish sleep at night? They're afraid of the shark. Which squid is the friendliest? The cuttlefish. Why did the cantaloupe jump out of the ocean? It wanted to be a watermelon. What is SpongeBob like a bell? When he's wrung out. What did the party do when it saw SpongeBob new splasher? It flipped. Can you say anything, Patrick? Can you say anything nice about Patrick? He has his points. Which part of the boat is the grouchiest? The stern. Which part of the boat is the most polite? The bow. How do you catch cyberfish? Into a net. Which fish hates to be alone? The grouper. Which fish can slide across ice? The skate. Knock knock. Who's there? So who? Saltwater's the best. Got any? What happened when SpongeBob invited too many people onto his boat? He went a little overboard. Why did the ocean take the afternoon off? He wanted to play golf. Which fish finds the best bargains? The sailfish.